Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. This bitch is awake now. 4 shots of espresso. I thought I was done and ready to call it quits at 5:30 this morning. You know what? I woke up and I was like, not today. Satan. Not today, neck. Not me. I don't know what the hell I'm rambling about, but hi guys, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. And we have some shit to cover. We already, by the way, just did a whole video talking about a masturbation video. So that was fun. That was a great way to kick off my Wednesday. Thinking about that, sure. Awesome. But now we have more. We have some Vanderpump Rules sprinkled in with some New Jersey and also Andy Cohen addressing BravoCon and why exactly it's been put on pause or the brief hiatus, whatever you want to call it. So guys, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. If you haven't already hit that notification bell, go ahead and do that too. And yeah, let's F shit up. Here we go.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Okay, guys, so I have to start with this New Jersey news. I don't know if you guys saw this, but hold on. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Teresa Giudice is apparently, this is what they're saying, she's claiming that Frank exposed a planned Louis takedown at the reunion, and she's shading John Fuda for refusing a one-on-one with Louis. And she's offering an update on Danielle Cabral. Teresa Giudice is seen telling Dolores and her boyfriend Paulie about an alleged takedown the Real Housewives of New Jersey cast planned against her husband Louis ahead of the season 13 reunion and a sneak peek at the premiere episode of season 14. In addition to shading John Fuda for his refusal to speak to Louis away from the cast and offering an update on where she stands with Danielle, Teresa revealed that Dolores' ex-husband Frank shared some upsetting news with her after the reunion was filmed. Frank told Louis that they all met at Margaret Joseph's house before New York happened to have a plan to go against Louis and I. She then furthered her explanation. In her confessional, this is how do you get busted doing this shit? And I love me some Margaret Josephs. After New York, Louis was really upset. For Frank to say anything negative about Louis was so wrong, is what she said, giving a nod to their past tiff over Louis working with Frankie Jr. and the issues Frankie had with Louis suddenly, shutting down his company. So then after New York, my husband reached out to Frank. They made up and he was like, I just want you to know that they all came up with a plan trying to take Louis and myself down. He said Brittany and I didn't go. So thank you, Frank Sr., for that one. At the season 13 reunion, Frank seemingly blamed Louis for the high level of tension between the cast, saying that there has been such angry arguments in the show, and it has never, ever gotten to the point it has gotten to right now. And the only thing different is Louis. He also said that after season 13 wrap, Louis effed me this year for no reason, and I did nothing but try to help him. Normally, I keep my mouth shut, but not today, is what he said. As Teresa confirmed that Louis and Frank are in a better place today, she said that the same couldn't be said for Louis and John Fuda. I have to say, Louis was such a gentleman. He texted John the other day. He said, can we meet for a cup of coffee? She said that Louis wanted to clear the air. However, after reaching out, John suggested that Louis that they wait to speak until an upcoming cast event. To me, that's not the right move, is what Teresa said. It's just a matter of manly respect to sit down and talk. But meanwhile, Paulie seemed to agree. It's a private conversation. You should have it in private. It's between you two. And Louis said, yeah, I don't need an audience. But also in the sneak peek, Teresa revealed where she stands with the rest of the cast. And she said, Danielle's great. She's awesome. Her and Nate are awesome. Jennifer Aiden's great. I'm going to see Margaret. Hello, how you doing? I don't speak to my brother and Melissa. You guys get it? This is how it's going. Okay. Well, speaking of how it's going, everybody's wondering what the real situation is when it comes to the Andy Cohen BravoCon situation of it all. And now I'm going to play a video for you so you guys can see what he had to say. Here we go. Present. Thank you to Reality T. Oh, just kidding. Here we go.
Sonia's townhouse has gone on the market. I've gotten so many queries from people wanting Bravo to buy it and turn it into a museum. I think it's a real fixer-upper. I think
idea.
maybe just better left.
And where's she gonna go?
I don't know.
A
But
garden
listen, if she
home?
gets $10 million for it, which is what it's on the market for, even if she gets 8 or 9, she can get a nice, she can get a nice place for that. She'll be set. I read over the weekend that In Touch is blaming me for BravoCon getting canceled. Oh, you saw that, Jordan?
I did. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I mean, who did I piss off at In Touch? They're really on me. This is the most I've thought about In Touch in a very long time.
What's their theory?
I
Is
don't
that you,
know. I don't know. Their theory is that I'm going through it, so BravoCon is canceled. I think this decision was made long ago because the availabilities for the location that we wanted to be were.
Yeah.
It would have been that we would have had to have it in, I think, September of this year or something like that. It was way too soon. It felt way too soon. So I'm glad last year after BravoCon, I remember, and I don't choose when BravoCon is, but I remember saying to the powers that be at Bravo, I hope we're skipping a year because it just seems.
So it is your fault.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. I have no voice in the matter, to tell you the truth.
I don't know if I necessarily believe he has no voice in the matter, but I also wouldn't just solely blame him for that. Now, last but not least, before we wrap it up, because everybody's talking about Vanderpump Rules, this brief hiatus, and all of the points made in Ariana Madix's legal documents. Well, thank you to Bywig. Hello, drama. Brock is being so messy. First, he compares Ariana and Katie to the Toms. Then he's saying that Chef Penny and her husband own the trademark for something about her. You guys remember that they're not the Three Musketeers? That's what she said. Ariana said on last night's video. Hold on. Here, take a look.
Familiar face at the sandwich shop.
I already think she's a great addition.
Hello, look at that Pia.
There's Anne. We love Anne.
It's her presence and enthusiasm and everything.
Yeah, it's great. And I think too, something that she had said that she wanted in a job before was she wanted to be like someone who contributed creatively and somebody who had like upward mobility, things like that. And that's definitely something that we have. She also said she really wanted to work with women. And I think that that's something. Obviously, we're ladies, so
we're still in touch with her and it's coming along. It's coming along. Anne must work with us.
I heard through the rumor mill that there's permitting issues.
this patio has really held things up. It's held up any kind of permit that we could obtain to open. Yeah. And there's apparently other violations.
Other
The
violations.
funniest thing for me, and it's just I don't know what you call this, but the biggest problem that Katie had with Sandoval,
the place looks nice, though,
was their relationship with the Swartz and Sandy bar opening up, right? And then the issue that Tom ran off with when they were opening the bar, Tom ran off doing his music and all that, right? We're still waiting for the sandwich shop to open, and it's the same thing, just in different forms. Ariana's running off to New York doing her stuff, and Katie's trying to open up this bar. So there's a lot of similarities into the boys and the girls, and it's wild for me to see that. So look, I looked at the trademark, and the trademark is owned by Penny, the lady they hired. The trademark is owned by her husband, ladies and gentlemen, which means the sandwich brand is owned by Penny and her husband, who is an attorney, a litigator. And I know for a fact that they're having issues trying to get a contract with this woman.
And you can't say as
Okay. Well, that's a freaking bomb if you've ever heard one. How do you start a business and you let somebody else have your trademark? That is, well, probably business 101. And I don't know how they F that up. I would change the name now. Something about her. It should be ain't gonna have shit unless we change our trademark. I don't know. Guys, still too early for me. I'm getting ready to go get on a flight. So I love you guys. If you haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the jersey, the Andy, and the Brock being messy, which we love, of it all. So yeah, let me know. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Love you guys.